Hello, 1 year no beer, how are you? I just wanted to come on and say I'm just off to Leeds. I've been working this morning. I'm just off to Leeds. It's my son's 19th birthday at uni, so we're going to go and see him for the afternoon, take him out for his tea. And I'm thinking a lot this week. Oh, first of all, can I just say thanks ever so much for all your beautiful, lovely messages. When just now I came on and said an old school friend had died suddenly, and it really has knocked me really in more ways. You know, we weren't in a close circle of friends anymore, but you know, I still knew her and she was in the village, and yes, a massive, massive, massive thank you for that. But I just wanted, so I've been a bit quiet really. I spent on my own page and I'm really struggling with that. I've not posted on my own business page since it happened because I just don't feel it's appropriate, so I need to have a word with myself or something, but you've got to do what feels right with your gut, haven't you? You know. But anyway, I wanted to come on and just say I'm very aware. I'm thinking a lot at the moment, this time last year, because I'm a week off, less than a week off my 365. And I'm really aware that I'm doing that a lot. Oh God, this time last year, I remember I got absolutely hammered at Joe's 18th. We had a party here and I knew I was going to be stopping. I'd already discovered 1 year no beer and I was just having a look and I was getting a date in my head, you know, about 4 or 5 days away, just so that's when I'm going to start. And so just every night I was necking it, how you do. And I only was going to do 30 days, and I just want to say, especially to any new people that have joined, I know there'll probably be a lot since Christmas, is that the contrast is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm going now to Leeds. I'd be dreading go. I wouldn't be dreading, but I wouldn't really want to go. Obviously I would want to see my son, but I'd be petulant. I'd have been, you know, in the beginning, in the first 30 days, 90 days even, I can't drink, I can't do that, it's going to be crap. And it doesn't even enter my head now because I just know I'm not going to drink because I'm doing my 365. Now I don't know what I'm going to be like afterwards. Again, I'm still, even though it's less than a week away, I'm still not thinking about it. That's how I've coped this time. So that's really worked for me. But just the difference, I just want to tell you the difference is one of my probably lowest times I remember of being pissed off was the day in the summer when I went down to Cornwall, and I'd done, what, 6 months? 6 months alcohol free, and you think you're rocking it, and most of the time it's brilliant. But I remember we got down to Cornwall and we had breakfast in the morning. We arrived about 8 in the morning because we travelled through the night, and we then went to the where we were staying, unpacked. We came back out into Padstow and it was a beautiful day, and I just remember passing these two women sat in the harbour with a bottle of rosé in an outdoor beer garden, and oh my God, I was just so pissed off all day. Didn't pass like 5-10 minutes. I just thought, why am I doing this? It's fucking shit. Why? Well, you know, I've done night days. Why don't I just drink? It just did my head in, and it really, really bothered me. I went to Rick Stein's Chippy at night and I literally went home to bed early because I just didn't want to be up. I wanted to be drinking, I wanted to be in the pubs, I wanted to be soaking up the atmosphere on my holidays, sod it, but I didn't. And so just expect days like that, you know, because I still get them occasionally, but not. I remember coming on to 1 year no beer, and this is why this group is so brilliant. You know, I don't go on my own page and say stuff like that much at all because everybody, oh, Sally, will you stop going on about your bloody drinking? You know, yeah, we get it. We know you don't drink. Whoopie-doo. You know, I'm not saying they're all like that because they're not, you know, but there's a lot that will be because you're holding a mirror up to them. So you don't like to do it. So that's why 1 year no beer has been a massive, massive, massive bonus for me. It's just, I wouldn't have been here doing this if it wasn't for this group. But I remember coming on and I was sat in a car park at Constantine Bay, crying, going, oh, I hate this holiday, it's shit, it was awful yesterday, I couldn't drink, and and so many people. I remember Andy put his message on about how his life's changed, and it was just, so you do still get them, so don't worry. But that was my worst probably day, alcohol free, I think, where I really spat my dummy out. But you know, the next day I was fine, I had a great holiday, ate shitloads of ice cream, put about half a stone on, but never mind. You know, so just expect them. And it doesn't mean to say you're crap. It doesn't mean to say you're not doing it well. You know, it doesn't mean to say that you're not very good at this alcohol-free malarkey. It just happens. And yeah, do you know what? If I'm honest now, still, if I was drinking, if I knew I was going to be drinking, well, not so much now because I'm spending it with Joe, but if I was going out with friends, yeah, I'd think, you know, I'd like that rollicking riot but I don't have it anymore, and I'm happy not to have it anymore. But come next week, come the week after, I've not made any decisions on my next night out. So I just wanted to share that with you, 5 minutes of it. I'm off driving to Leeds. Well, I'm not driving, I'll be in the passenger seat catching flies. Usually, and on the way home, what I would be doing, this time last year, I'm doing it loads there again, you know, that's proof. This time last year, I would have been coming back from Leeds with the little good old froglets from M&S. I'd have got 2 or 3 white wines and just been chatting bollocks to Simon all the way home, repeating myself. Come home, had a bottle of rosé, wouldn't have remembered much about spending Joe's 19th birthday with him. So what's not, you know, there's just no comparison. Okay, all right, I just thought I'd leave that one with you. Hope you're doing well, and the new ones who are just starting out, just keep going. I'll tell you, I know it's a cliche, if I can do it, anybody can, but believe me, you really can do it. You just have to want it enough. You really do. All right then, bye.